Well, here we are, guys. Part 2. So, in the last episode, we had just explored part of Gaia's navel, and we met up with Popoye, the sprite child. He was brought down to Gaia's navel when a flood occurred, and he's lost most of his memories. And they keep calling him It. I mean, I guess the idea is that, I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much about that. But we got some new weapons. And now we get to see one of the cool things about this game. Okay, let's go over here real quick. So I'm going to go over here, and this is pretty cool. So one of the cool things you can do with the character in this game is you can adjust his behavior. And for a Super Famicom game, this is quite a bit of control, honestly. So I've got him equipped with the, a ranged weapon, the boomerang right now. So I'm going to put him on fairly high attack probability, but with a bit of keep away there. And you can tell him how much to charge up. I'll set it to 0 for now, because he doesn't have any skill yet with that weapon. But we've got ranged weapons. Gotta gain some skill with them. Yeah. Got him. Let's see. Does this... Nope, doesn't lead anywhere. So, they told us that the next thing we need to do is go convince Elinee to let us into the Earth Palace. But before we do that, we're going to make a quick detour and head over to Pandora again. Because I believe there's something that we can do there without needing to do much fiddling. Watch out for that. And yeah, he's not so good at staying conscious. But, you know, as he levels up, he'll start to do damage. So we've got a little ways to go. We're going to take the long way around because he can level up a bit. Wouldn't be bad for him. Fortunately, the game doesn't, only give him experience when he fights enemies, so just by kind of being present when I'm beating up enemies, he can gain some levels. You'll see that his hit points are pretty ridiculously low at this point. Another thing is, you may notice that if I hit an enemy while it's in a stun mode, the attack stacks up, and it gets applied later on when the enemy becomes vulnerable. That's kind of a nice thing that you can do. If you time things with your allies, then you can make use of that ability. Oh, that was a miss. Swing and a miss. Yeah. See, if you time it right, you can hit him while he's down. And that's always nice. Take out the enemies a little faster. Oh boy. There we go. Level 3. Now, I think weapon skill... I'm not sure if I build weapon skill when he attacks enemies and vice versa. That might be worth checking out eventually, but let's not worry too much about the mechanics. Oh, also... Wow. Yeah, let's keep moving. Oh, dang it. And he got hit hard with that. And that. And there I gained some weapon skill with the arrow. So I can switch over to the axe. Now the cool thing about the axe is that it can break certain stones. Oh boy, he's almost done. Let's get him some health. Yeah, now he's got level 1 weapon skill with the boomerang. Can't fit another medical herb. That's alright. Nice. Yeah, the character AI is not amazing, but it's not terrible. Sometimes they'll walk into attacks that you really wouldn't normally walk into, but so be it. So bad stuff still going down in Pandora, but let's visit the castle now. Push that girl out of the way. Yep. So Dialect hasn't gotten back from the witch's area. That's not promising. And they're calling the townspeople zombies, which is perhaps a little bit, we got a guy who's kind of scared to go fight the witch. Which, I mean, considering that they're not back yet, might have been the right move, honestly. Alright. Yeah, great. Wouldn't you like to know? That's kind of a weird thing to say. You ever heard of a giant tree? Not me! Or well, I guess she said never ever seen it, but yeah. So some people are convinced that the zombies are being caused by the witch. And then we got this little girl sensing something evil in the ruins. That's kind of unusual. And then here's... And her canonical name, I looked it up. And there we go. And now, the trio is together. These are the 3 characters that will get us through the rest of the game. And we can't do much there. Alright, here's Gemma. And then he tells us that the witch is draining people's energy and something about the ruins to the south, which, really, there's not really any known connection between them. Gemma's part of Tasnica, allied with Pandora. I don't know why he's saying you can't enter. And these guys are just repeating the same things over and over again. Yeah, we don't find a lot of sympathy. And at least they're not eating each other. And apparently... Yeah, so they made Dialect go to the witch's castle. And Diluc is the person that she was looking for. Which makes no sense. We saw Diluc. He's a armored blonde guy. And the main character in this is totally not look like that at all. Oh well, right? Alright. So, a couple of things, a couple of little bits of prep here. Since Popoye has gained that skill with the boomerang, we'll put him with bow and arrow. And she's got the spike knuckle, that's a new weapon for us. We'll want to change her behavior a little bit. Maybe something like that. We'll see how that works. So the spike knuckle's short range, so she'll have to get in close to do damage with it, but that's alright. You can see she's got more hit points to start than Popoye did. Actually, I guess we could look at their stats, right? So, let's see. Strength, agility. She's actually got decent constitution. But his constitution's lower, and he's higher level even. Higher agility, higher intelligence. Yeah. So, oh well, stuff like that. So that's Pandora Castle, and now we need to head back toward Gaia's navel. We will then head toward the Witch's Forest. She doesn't have a whole lot of defense. Get up. This is kind of irritating. You kind of have to just sit and wait. So now at this point, things are starting to get a little busy on the screen. It's very easy to lose track of what exactly is going on. Come on. And if you're not careful, your people can get hurt pretty bad with that before you even realize it. So far, we're not doing so bad. Now, the Witch's Forest itself is not particularly difficult. However, the area right after that, the Witch's Castle or whatever, is actually pretty tough. If we're not careful, we could lose our lives there. There are some enemies that can really just get right up to you real quick and do a lot of damage. She's got weapon skill increase now. I've got axe skill now. So far, so good. Let's switch her up to something else. Put her on spear, I think. Put me on... Yeah, what the heck? Spike knuckle. Yeah. Some candy. Alright, so... let's see. She can equip the Kung Fu dress, which is pretty good for her. And we can can get Popoye this thing. Chain suit or whatever it is. And we are done here. Get them some equipment. That's a big improvement for her. Then here, 7 to 10, not bad. We can sell what they've got. Not that we get a lot of money for it or anything, but a little bit helps. Yeah. Oh, your character's getting trapped on corners is a big deal in this game. Happens way too often. The combat, you know, AI is not terrible, but sometimes they get stuck on the weirdest things. Alright. There we go. Hey, there's a dude here. I don't know what he's talking about. And this is... I think there's a cannon travel guy over here. Isn't there? Yep! Alright. Good to know. Alright, here we go. To the Witch's Forest. Now, we're going to be dealing with a lot of these guys. They're called Chobin Hoods, I think. So we're going to want to equip as many, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow. 30 damage? Wow. Okay, so maybe... Okay, here I think might be the way to do this. I'm gonna get the main character the sword, and I'm gonna hook her up with them both up with ranged weapons, and then I'll cut through the flowers, which you can do with the sword, and I think the axe will work too. And I'll kind of shock troop in there, you know? There we go. Ah. There we go. Oh, some treasure. Maybe it's something useful. A punch glove. Of course it is. Whatever. Okay. We got Neko here. They need headgear. Rabbi cap. I can't quite afford that. It's all good. Almost have enough for the ribbon. There we go. You know what? I think I'm going to actually take the time to save the game. Because, like I said, the enemies in the later areas are very dangerous.
Some of these guys.
Wow. Oh, shoot, he's down. Well, that's what happens. I don't have any cups of wishes either. Well, let's see if we can move forward a little bit. Oh, right. Now we're Moogled. Yeah, stuff gets bad fast. And that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, whatever. I took a lot of damage. Let's throw back a candy. So that helps that, I guess. Now we can get further here. You actually notice there's some kind of cool, like, parry animations and stuff when I avoid an attack. Avoid is maybe a strong word. When an attack doesn't hit me. I don't really have any control over it. I think it's just probabilistic. That's alright. Yeah. So, yeah, here's some stones that we need to cut with an axe. Fairly easy. Back to the sword. And this is now a path that we can take. Thank goodness for that. And then we need to... That's just a dead end. Yikes. Now we got one. Knock out a couple of these guys. Then we've got a little bit going on here. Let's see. This is the... Yeah, this is the whip path. We can't use it yet. This gets us to another area of the forest, and if she gets stuck, for goodness sakes. Alright. Yeah, their timing is not so good on dealing with enemies that are down. This, I think, leads to the witch's castle, and things get a little rough here. These guys are tough. Or at least I remember them being fairly tough. They can get you in this, like a martial arts combo that is really ridiculous, honestly. There's one. Can't go that way. And then those guys just spit out Chobin hoods like crazy. That's ridiculous. There we go. Gonna go around. Wait, what's that? Is that useful, maybe? Or is it just a trap? And it's a trap. You know, at least in like dungeon crawlers, when there was a trap on a treasure chest, you get something out of it, you know? It's like, they put the trap on the treasure chest to keep you away from the goodies inside. In this game, it's just like, yeah. Oh, Moogle. Dang it. That is bad. So what I can do is... So what I haven't shown off yet is that if you tap the select button, you can switch which character you're using. Interesting thing to note here is that the enemies are limited to about 3 on the screen at a time. He won't spit out any more Chobin hoods. If, come on. Wow, that's ridiculous. There we go. Oh, this, yeah. Demon chairs. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. And they can catch you like this. She's down now. That's bad. Wow, I'm taking damage too. This is ridiculous. Poison needles, that's wonderful. Another chair down. It's ridiculous, man. We may want to back off and make a second attempt. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably makes sense to make a second attempt. What's up here? Is there a healing place up here? I don't know if there is. Try to dodge most of these guys. Well, that doesn't work. But we can make a little bit of an advance here. Yeah, so we can let the soldiers out. But unfortunately, they're zombified too. Yeah, so we need 3 people to stand on the platform. And he doesn't say anything else now. Neither does that guy. Or that guy. But Neko got caught. So these are expensive. I'm kind of thinking make a trip back to, so I wonder if this will work. Can't use it here. Okay, great. So the question is the game smart enough to prevent me from... No. Oh. Can I rope out here? No. So it only works in certain dungeons, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, let's, I got 2nd level sword skills. Maybe they'll give me a chance to use them. Or not. Or not. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna back off a little bit here. Oh, man. That does way too much damage. Watch out for these guys. And her ghost is stuck. Then we got that guy. Can I use it here? No. And she's stuck again. Oh man. As you can see, if you're not careful, they can catch you as well, in the sense that they, and then that guy runs really fast at me. Yikes. it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. That helps literally no one. Alright, we're gonna make our way out of here. Avoid combat as far as is reasonable. The worst part is that if they get stuck in a wall or something like that, you can't even switch to them to get them out of it. So it's trickier than it seems. I'll be out of here in a minute. Just gotta watch out for all these Chobin hoods. Fortunately, they're not too good at getting you if you stay on the move. Come on. But pathfinding AI is a little off. This was not... That was not good. Yeah, safe is a relative term. We're gonna head down to Gaia's Navel. Grab them some armor, get a rest at the inn, then we'll try that again. Come on. Dang it. Ignore. Oh, she's stuck again. Of course she is. That's ridiculous. And this gets us back to the guy's navel. Notice that Neko's gone, so it's the same guy that we're dealing with. He's just moving around. Let's go get some rest at the inn. Yeah, so they don't get into the bed if they're dead. But somehow the night's sleep heals them? I don't know. Alright, whatever. It's all good. We'll head to the armor shop. Get 2 of these. Get 1 of these. And 1 of these. Alright, that does it for that. Let's see. I don't think I bought myself any armor. We'll sell the stuff that we don't need anymore. Which honestly is just that. And then I don't think... Yeah, he's not selling the ribbon, so can't buy it from him. Yeah, well, good enough. Oh, wrong way. So yes, the Dwarf Town music does get a little bit irritating. It's just a little too much, you know? Alright. not going to give them enough time to actually kill that enemy, so it's kind of a waste for them to attack it. There we go. So we're going to do this again. Hopefully this time not everybody dies. I don't know, you'll find that in this game, the characters that you're not using have a tendency to die ignominiously at the most inopportune times. Oh, for goodness sakes. Yeah, she's still taking a lot of damage when she gets hit. Even though she got that really nice Kung Fu dress armor, which has like 17 defense. It's ridiculous. Ouch. Keep going. Keep going. Just get me ready to go? Yeah, it does. Alright, great. Just keep pressing forward. Try not to take too many hits. There's that. Still can't use that. Sakes. There we go. See, if I switch over to one of the characters with a long-range weapon, I can kind of time things a little bit better. Alright. Keep going. Oh, Lunar Boost. That's just what I need. So we're seeing spells now. The enemies can use them, but we can't yet. We will get them eventually. There we go. That was a good hit. Whoa. Yeah, he's got enough range. Yeah, you see, they can get you in these little martial arts combos, and they are dangerous. I'll just run past him while he's stunned. Come on. Run past him while he's stunned. Yeah, things are moving forward. Let's keep going.
Yeah, this can be troublesome just because your people will stick and try to fight these guys, and you really don't want to do that. Especially if they throw pure water, you know? That's just ridiculous. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, for goodness sakes. And, wow, that killed her. Like, really killed her. Oh, wow. Okay, whatever. Next area, more of these things. 3 doors to choose from. This is pretty clearly not the right one. No trick in here, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Oh, for goodness sakes. Again? Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, take massive damage. Try this door. This door just has evil chairs. Ignore. And this door. Alright. This is apparently the right door. Okay, this pushes that. Nothing too complicated. Puzzles are pretty simple. Okay. Now we've got a drum beat in the music. That kind of means that something interesting is sort of happening. Oh boy. Whew. And we've got... This is the witch, Elinee. And she goes in here. And there's Dialog. She sends Dialog to Thanatos, who's going to be an important villain in this game. And she's dead, but talking. Whatever. Right. Now we have this, which is a boss fight. And this may be bad. Wait, I only have 1 candy? Oh goodness. I think we might die. It's definitely possible. I'm gonna save that candy for myself. And that knocked me out. And he's done. I don't know how to avoid that. It doesn't seem like it can be avoided. Throw the candy out. And then I guess, may as well use it, right? Yeah, he just... There doesn't seem to be any way to avoid that. Like, I wish there was. That didn't work. That's a nice hit. And knocked out again. And that's gonna take her out. And I am losing hit points at a rather terrifying rate. Oh, right. I don't know if we're gonna make this, guys. No, we did it. Just barely. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Kind of cut it close, but made it. And that restores everybody. And we get a boomerang orb. And now... Come on. We confront Elinee. And she... I guess that makes everything okay? Uh-huh. You use ice magic. But she's out of magical power. There's some gold. That's useless. And we got the whip. So the whip is a really nice weapon. In fact... Yeah, we're still just missing one weapon, I think. But now the enemies are all gone from this castle, and we can make our way out without being attacked by anything. And the whip will let us get across that exit, which will be very nice. It'll save us some time. Oh, so she's happy. Dialogue's alive. And we get called to the Water Palace. So I'll help you, if you help me. Alright. Back to the forest, maybe we'll get to use the whip a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, long range. It's nice. It's a long-range melee weapon. And it works up and down like height differences too, which is nice. Now you have to be careful because only the end of it actually does the damage, or for the most part. So if you get in real close with the whip, you're not going to get much out of it. No, so be it, right? But it's quick, it does decent damage, and it can do... Well, let's take these guys out first. Wow, that's ridiculous. Anything in here? A bomb. They just keep sending bad guys at us, huh? Alright, we'll forget that one. So, yeah, you'll see these posts. You line up, jump across. It's nice. And we're fortunate enough this takes us right to the water temple. So that saves us some time. But before I go there, I'm going to do the intelligent thing and restock on healing items. Because we really need them. Let's see. Let's get the ribbon. Let's stock up on candy. Let's stock up on chocolate. It's only 60 gold a pop. They're a little bit overkill for the amount of hit points that we have now, but, those are too expensive, though. I'll pass on those. We're done there. And we'll just take a break here, because, well... we finally have a little bit of cash flow in this game, so it's not bad. Wow, that sprite is, yeah, he knows how to sleep. Alright. Let's, get Purim equipped with her ribbon. And now we're all pretty much as well equipped as we can be right now. Because I don't think she can use the headgear. I thought she could, but I guess not. Alright. Back to the Water Palace. Head on in. And see what's up with Luca. No thanks. So, Undine. It's east of the steps to the palace. I gotta find Undine. Her seal failed and she's in great danger. Well, east of the steps, so... we go this way. And then we got some monster fish. These guys are a little more dangerous than they look. They do decent damage, and they have a couple of different attack patterns. Oh, and I left the area. Recharging them completely. And somehow I got stuck there. Wow, he's taking damage. Wow, this is really ridiculous. I guess... maybe equip non-ranged weapons? There we go, that's more like it. More of these guys. Got him. That's not too bad. Then we got this. Weird looking thing. It looks like, what's his name? It kind of has a Groucho Marx face. Yeah, it does. But basically we spend the next few minutes beating the crap out of it, and then it, well, you'll see. That turns into that, which is, well, a bit more dangerous. Switch to a better weapon. There we go.
There's a hit. See if we can take him out without everybody in the party dying again. See, this one doesn't have, like, really difficult to avoid attacks. Except that he does the Cure Water thing. Which is... well, that's bad. That just makes things go longer. And he does it again. Oh, you'll notice that his Cure Water is level 3. As you may have guessed, the different spells that you get in the game have, you level them up, just like your weapons. That was one of the really cool things about this game at the time, is that, you know, you got better with stuff as you played with it more. I mean, other games have done it before, but this is kind of the first big JRPG to do that. And we got him. Alright. That gives us Glove's Orb, and opens up another little cave over here. Which leads up here, where we find Elinee. And she gives us her power as a reward. So Purim gets recovering defense magic. And Popoye gets battle magic. And we'll need both of them. You have the Mana Sword, you don't get any magic. Also, you can get elemental powers, so enjoy that. And the pole dart. I think that's the final weapon. I mean, final weapon category, sort of. And we have Elinee's powers. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Not too shabby. Alright. Let's make sure everyone is equipped with a weapon that they haven't yet mastered. So I guess I'll throw on the Spike Knuckles. Then we've got him with... what is he doing? Nah, he still hasn't mastered the Heavy Spear, so that's perfect for him. And then... she is not yet mastered the Axe, so we're good to go. So kind of the goal is to get everybody to level up skills so that you can switch the weapons and they don't face any significant penalties. Or if you play as them, you don't suddenly lose 90% of your power. Oh, actually, I can show that off. So, I think we'll have a little bit of that. Yeah, well, I already showed that, right? But yeah, the different weapons will have a different ability for every level of that you build them up. So yep. So now we can I guess okay. So now we should be able to get to the underground palace. Yeah, the AI is a little bit better at handling melee weapons. The timing that it uses is a little wrong for ranged weapons, for what it's worth. So we're going to cannon travel to Gaia's Nib, which I think we can do from here. Yeah, awesome. It costs some money, but it's not too bad. I'm back with the illustrious Mode 7. And the cool thing about this is that it lands us right here. And it hits an enemy. You gotta love that. I mean, so great. That poor unsuspecting bee had no idea what hit him. Alright. Go down here. And talk to Watts. What have we got? Spike Knuckles ready? You'll notice that as they level up, they require more and more money per level. I think that's it for now. Yeah, excellent. Alright. And I think this is probably a reasonable place to stop for the night. So we'll take a break. We'll save up. And next time, we will take on the Underground Palace. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.